Black Americans have fought for equality throughout the nation's history. For Susan Clark Holley, the fight began in 1865, when she was just 11 years old. Susan was born in Muscatine, Iowa in 1854 to a free Black family. Even though she lived in a so-called free state, she was forced to attend racially segregated schools. When Susan's elementary school closed in 1865, her parents tried to enroll her in the all-white public school near their home. But the school board blocked her enrollment, which meant she had to attend an all-Black school a mile away. After completing elementary school, Susan wanted to continue her education. But there was a problem. There was no high school for Black children in Muscatine. In 1867, Susan tried to enroll in the local public school. Once again, she was turned away because of her race. So her father sued the school board on her behalf, eventually taking the case to the Iowa Supreme Court. Their lawyers argued that the Iowa state constitution guaranteed equal access to a quality education for all children, regardless of race. The court ruled in her favor, reaffirming that the school board must allow Susan to attend the secondary school if there was no equivalent school for Black children in the area. Susan became the first Black student to integrate a U.S. public school via court order. Susan was the only Black student in the high school, so she likely experienced racism and isolation. But she persevered, and in 1871, she became Iowa's first Black high school graduate. She graduated with honors and was chosen to speak at her graduation ceremony. Susan went on to work in women's organizations as an adult. In 1954, her case was used by lawyers in the U.S. Supreme Court case Brown v. Board of Education, which ended the legal practice of racial segregation in schools nationwide. What does Susan Clark Holley's story reveal about the long struggle for civil rights in the United States?